Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show. I'm here talking about some NBA news, so let's get right to it here. So, first thing I want to talk about is the Detroit Pistons again, man. Following tonight's blowout loss to the Los Angeles Lakers, the Detroit Pistons will extend their losing streak to 15 games. They are now 2-16 on the season. They've lost 15 straight games. I don't see how Pistons fans can stand watching this team right now. I guess you're probably just tired of the same shit every year. These guys really paid Monty Williams to be the highest paid coach in history, just to be 2-16 right now. They're like that Bobcats team that won, 7 games that year, that one team? Like, awful. This team's just not good. They're too talented to be tanking. Like, I don't think they're tanking, they're just terrible. And I don't know why. Kate's just not really proven to be that good. He's averaging like 5 turnovers a game. The whole team is just not good. Like, they're just damn bad right now. I don't see how fans can stand watching that crap. So, the Chicago Bulls would want Rui Hachimura and Austin Reeves in a potential deal for Zach LaVine per Adam Mako Hoops. The Chicago Bulls apparently would want both Rui Hachimura and Austin Reeves in a potential deal for Zach LaVine. Look, the Bulls would win that trade easily. If I'm a Lakers fan, I'd be like, nah, we're good here with Austin Reeves and Rui Hachimura. The Bulls, I think, would win that trade getting 2 young talent. Because I just don't think Zach LaVine would fit with the Lakers that well. I like the Lakers roster how it is right now, with Rui Hachimura and Austin Reeves. While bringing in Zach LaVine, who's not really good defensively. At least smart Lakers fans would say they don't want this trade to happen. And he's coming off, that terrible performance against Boston, 1 of 9 and 0 of 3 from 3. And he's shooting 44% from the field, 33 from 3. He just hasn't been shooting good this year. So, the Bulls must be drunk here. So, Trevor Ariza says Kobe Bryant is 1A and LeBron James is 1B via Club Shay Shay. He's basically calling the best player ever. And that's probably why he's in the leading order. Like, I like Kobe, obviously. But I don't think he's the best player ever. I don't really have much to say about that, because I don't want to get into that debate, because I really don't care. And I'm like, oh, this player is better than that player. Like, you can say that for any player. This player's better than that player. So, the Pistons passed on trading Bojan Bogdanovic for 2 first-round picks from a contender last season, per at Mike Scotto. Who do they think he is? Like, he's a great player. He averaged like 20+, I get that. He was really freaking good, but kind of a waste on Detroit. But come on. They passed on trading him for 2 first-round picks from a contender. The Pistons gonna be a freaking social experiment at this point. They see him as a freaking Larry Bird. Like, he's a great player. Bojan averaged like 20+ last year for Detroit, but they're the dumbest team in the league. They should have taken that, because that was the best you're going to get is 2 first-round picks from a contender. So, Jaime Jaquez Jr., outside of Chet Holmgren and Victor Wembanyama, has been the best rookie this year. JJ Redick via the Old Man and 3 podcast. Hosted by JJ Redick. So he's basically saying that Jaime Jaquez Jr., outside of Chet and Victor, has been the best rookie this year. You can't forget Ausar Thompson. Those 2 have probably been the 2 best rookies. Ausar has been a stud, though. Jaquez Jr. has been great. Those have probably been the 2 best rookies outside of them, Chet and Victor. Jordan Hawkins deserves some flowers as well. He's been a dog for New Orleans. So yeah, that's nothing really to say about that. The Lakers appear more keen on acquiring DeMar DeRozan and Alex Caruso than they do in pursuing Zach LaVine per at Johan Buha via at the Volume Sports. DeRozan would ruin literally everything. You don't need him. They're trying to form the first team in modern era to have zero spacing, because if you had DeRozan There would be no spacing with those team. With that team, I don't think any Lakers fans would want DeRozan, because you need shooters, not guys barely shooting like 30%. DeRozan is a much worse fit than Levine. I don't know what they would be thinking doing that. So the Atlanta Hawks are monitoring Pascal Siakam per at Mike Scotto. I don't think they'll get him. I think they can make a move to try and get a player, but I don't think they're going to make like a big time move. So teams to express some level of interest in Dorian Finney-Smith be at Mike Scotto, the Miami Heat, the Dallas Mavericks, Philadelphia 76ers, and the Memphis Grizzlies. He ain't going to the Grizzlies, man. He's going to go to a contender. I think he'll really go back to the Mavericks, honestly. So the Chicago Bulls' main priority is to trade Zach LaVine before everyone else, per at KCJ Hoop. LaVine is the main organizational focal point for now. In fact, leaked sources say that, at least for now, Karnisovas is responding to inquiries on other players by saying he wants to see what the roster looks like post-LaVine trade first. Well, it can't get any worse. Maybe the GM's actually being smart for once. It's in that bum somewhere. I don't know if he'll go to the Lakers. I don't think the Lakers will do the trade for him at this point. So NBA.com's that day rookie ladder. They have Chet Holmgren at 1, Victor Wembanyama at 2, Jordan Hawkins at 3, Asor Thompson at 4, Brandon Miller at 5, Jaime Jaquez Jr. at 6. I think he should be higher. He's balling right now. He should probably be 5th. Keontae George at 7, Derek Lively at 8, Bilal Coulibaly at 9, Scoot Henderson at 10. Scoot's been playing a lot better recently, which is good to see. So, the investigation of Josh Giddey regarding allegations of an inappropriate relationship with a minor has encountered difficulty. So, via TMZ, the alleged teenage girl and her family are refusing to cooperate with authorities. So, that's kind of the latest update with the Josh Giddey thing. I mean, she got the bag from Giddey. I think Giddey paid them off to, not say anything, to be honest. And apparently, Josh Giddey was twice ticketed for traffic violations in the Newport Beach area in July of 2022, per at the Oklahoma. And the Oklahoman, he was accused last week of having a relationship with a female student at Newport Harbor High School in Newport Beach. And he was really speeding through a school zone. It seems like that's crazy. So, Tyrese Halliburton's season, man, is so underrated. 25.9 points per game, 11.9 assists per game, 51.8% from the field, 45.6% from 3, 91.5% from the line, 25 and 10 on 50, 40, 90 splits. He's having one of the most efficient seasons ever. Leaders in clutch points this year: Damian Lillard with 65, Mikal Bridges with 51, Steph Curry with 48, LeBron James with 45, Trae Young with 44, Tyrese Halliburton with 39, Kevin Durant with 38, DeMar DeRozan with 36, SGA with 32, and then Jeremy Grant, Kyrie, Luka, and Malik Monk each with 31 clutch points. I mean, they call it Dame Time clutch for a reason. He's definitely and he proved why he's clutch. So Mitchell Robinson explains why NBA basketball is brown. It got dirt and bacteria. People here don't wash their hands. There's a few people in this league that wash their hands, a few of them, but I wash my hands. What is he waffling about? Pat Babb said, "How dare you come in Chicago in my hood and hit me with the too little? Every time I see the Lakers and Tower Tire, whatever team Austin Reeves on, I'm on his ass." End quote via Pat Babb. Sounds like something someone too little would say. Over here, it's all to say for this NBA news. So until next time, I'm out. Peace.